So, hey guys, as you guys may know, the post that I currently posted concerning a comedian, his name is Sam Hyde, I guess something like that, was going viral on Twitter. That what people were saying was the suspect. I reposted that and I just blocked it because you guys are saying that this is an actual individual who is a comedian and who is a social media prankster who does pranks all the time. He's known for this, but his name and his photo is actually a meme that is constantly being attached to negativity. So by what you guys are saying is the reason why I went ahead and blocked it, because I don't want to attach this individual to something like this. This is a story that's not funny. This is a story that is very serious. As a black woman, I take this very serious. As you can see here, this is 64,000 women who are currently missing. 64,000 women who are not being searched for, 64,000 women who the public is not in outrage for. This is 64,000 families that are currently waiting for the opportunity to have a Carlee Russell incident where she comes home safe. Now, I don't know, we all don't know the specifics about this incident. All we know is what's been put out to the public and that she's home. Everybody has questions about this situation, about this incident. There are a lot of things that don't make sense, but the reason why there's such a huge outrage is because of this number right here. This is sex trafficking, kidnapping, and all the above is something that does not have enough attention. So this young lady just happened to have gotten the attention that it needed. And hopefully what happened was whoever abducted her did not know that this was going to be a story that was going to go viral. The last time we heard a story was about the Shanquilla Robinson story that went viral. That situation was not a situation that ended in a positive note. This situation is, we know abductors do crazy things. People who traffic young ladies, they do crazy things. They use kids, they use friends, they use animals, they use people pulled over on the side of the road looking like they're having a major crisis. And it takes somebody with the heart of this young lady, or any individual with a heart, to see somebody that needs help to pull over and help them. And it's a perfect trap. It's a perfect trap. These guys, these people who are out trafficking are very crafty at what they do. So that's why this situation is not far-fetched. I know it doesn't sound logical to most people. It sounds crazy. And I know we deal with the Jesse Smollets and people like that who come up with crazy stories that are not true. But for the sake of this young lady, and for the sake of 64 other thousand black women who are not being looked for right now, let's hope that this is a situation that will open the eyes up of some of these abductors and some of these kidnappers. That they know that whenever a young lady or a woman comes up missing, that social media is going to attack it, and we are going to post it, and we are going to make it known across the ocean, across the world, across the states. Okay, we are going to make it known, because this is the reason why we have these platforms. Yes, a lot of us get on here, we post a bunch of BS, we post funny stuff, we post celebrity stuff, we get on here and dance, we do all kinds of craziness on this app. But to be able to post and use our app for good, to bring someone home back to their families, that's where it counts. That's what really matters, because this situation is not one that's common. This is one that's going to end in a positive note. And I hope, for the sake of her and her family, that it's not a hoax like you guys are stating that it is. We're all waiting for authorities to give us answers. So let's just sit back and hope and pray and continue to pray for the better. She's traumatized. The families have stated that she's in shock. She's not talking. Let's wait, sit back, and see what exactly happened, because as a person who knows and has knowledge about these things, that these victims who are being trafficked, they're getting drugged, they're getting beaten, they're getting you can't say the word on here, but they're having them have intercourse with multiple people in such a short time. In those short 48 hours, so much can happen to an individual when they're being abducted and they're being sex trafficked. Wasn't supposed to say that, but you guys, you hear what I'm saying. So let's keep her in our prayers. Let's keep her family in our prayers. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope this situation opens up the airlines, the airways, or however you want to say it, to these people, and that they understand that they're not going to get away with stuff like this. We're going to start breaking down these numbers so that we don't build this 64,000 women. And this is 64,000 women that are reported. Okay? So I like to hear your guys' comments in the comment section. Out.